Hello, I'm Scott McCollum, Superintendent of the Washington State School for the Blind. WSSB is both a state agency and a public school. Our on-campus programs are a huge part of what we do. I'm happy to share this video with you as I hope it gives you a sense of just how rich life is for our students here at the Washington State School for the Blind.
Behind the title, "We Love Our School," is a front view of the historic three-story brick Old Main building, and it's a beautiful spring day. A woman, Veronica, carrying a coffee cup, sits down at a round table in front of a digital tablet and begins to type a letter to the school principal.
Good morning. So Michael had a little bit of a rough day yesterday.
Principal McCormick sits at a work table in the school library.
I think it was sometime in the morning. I received an email in my inbox and I saw the name of the parent and I saw the subject line referring to the student. And at first I thought, okay, let's work through this. Everything's gonna be all right. Wasn't panicked, but I knew that the student had a really difficult day the day before.
Michael holds his glasses.
He broke his glasses, he swallowed pool water,
Pool water ripples.
and had some challenges with a friend.
Michael sits alone in the middle of the gym.
In all that chaos, he forgot a book in the gym that we had to drive back to the school to retrieve.
In the gym, Michael picks up his book from the bleachers.
To have all three things happen in the same day, and those things don't happen all of the time here, was kind of a big deal.
Michael lies flat on his back, forlorn in the middle of the gym.
And then all of a sudden the email goes into,
As we walked the campus, we pointed out various features of the school, and as we chatted, Michael exclaimed,
Michael throws his right arm into the air with joy.
I love my school!
my heart just melted.
Michael does a happy dance in front of Old Main, and multiple groups of students in a variety of campus settings exclaim,
We love our school! I love my school! I love my school! I love my school!
A front view of Old Main, a side view of Old Main, the classroom building, a residential cottage.
The Washington State School for the Blind is a center-based school program for students who are visually impaired or blind in Washington State.
Dogwoods bloom in front of the fitness center. Here, the running track. Here, a sidewalk leads to residential cottages.
We are one option for students in the state of Washington if they're visually impaired.
A student walks with a white cane into class. A teacher works with students using accessible devices and reading Braille. Students in a variety of settings describe what they like about their school. Deegan.
What I love about WSSB is that I'm getting good grades.
Rebecca.
I like how many skills they teach at this school.
Elijah.
I like art. We can paint stuff and make things.
Dalton.
The teachers.
Dima.
I get to learn programming and I get to program video games.
Tyler.
Science.
Nolan.
It's amazing history.
Elora.
The small class sizes that are offered at our school.
Zoe.
Everything is a lot more accessible.
Edward.
Everything is optimized for the blind with Braille and accessible technology.
Tristan.
Having everything in Braille for me, that way I'm able to read it.
Orion.
I'm being taught what everybody else is being taught, but just with more accommodations that will help me be more successful.
Seorian.
We can't do anything that the sighted people can do, but we just do it in a different way.
Michael and his mom stroll through campus, slightly smiling.
even on a hard day, his heart is still so warm to be a part of WSSB. It brings tears of joy to my eyes and a sigh of relief.
A variety of scenes follow. Michael with his mom.
Not just to me, but to my family, my extended family, and our close friends.
Michael working on his digital tablet.
We see a change in Michael.
Michael walks with his white cane and an orientation and mobility specialist. Michael hangs out in the commons with his friends.
Michael is so happy and proud to go to school and wakes up every school day with confidence and appreciation.
So the core curriculum is what every student is required to take in school.
Students in classes.
So it's your language arts, your social studies,
on treadmills,
your PE, your music, all those graduation requirements, everything that the state says you have to do.
Talking with the principal.
The expanded core curriculum, one is to access the core curriculum, and then also to provide a scope for students to learn independent skills for them to be successful.
Students prepare dinner in a residential cottage kitchen. Director of Curriculum Jennifer Langley coaches students performing in the school theater.
One of the great benefits of attending WSSB is we really embrace the expanded core curriculum. But in addition to that, the most critical element of any school-age student is to master their Common Core academics: reading, writing, arithmetic, social studies, the arts, health classes. And that is my key job, is to make sure that we're always following up with what the state requires.
Director Langley works with a student on academic requirements.
We're ready for them. We have everything at the kids' hands.
Students working with teachers use a variety of accessible technologies and a digital whiteboard.
We have the technology, we have the Braille, we have all the materials, we have instructors that understand the kiddos' blindness issues and sometimes other issues that they come to the table with. We have counselors, we have school psychologists that all embrace what our students need.
So what I'm talking about when I say the expanded core curriculum, that includes the 9 key areas of the whole child education program for students who are blind and visually impaired. That includes areas of orientation and mobility.
A student and orientation and mobility instructor both using white canes and an intervener cross a busy street.
Compensatory skills, which focuses on organizational skills, communication, and things like Braille.
Teachers assist students using accessible technology devices and Braille.
Sensory efficiency, which includes how you use your available senses in the most efficient manner. Social interaction.
At a park, 2 students sit together on the grass, talking.
Recreation and leisure.
At a lake, students kayak and paddleboard.
Technology skills, including assistive technology.
A student with headphones works with an accessible digital tablet. A group of students in a science class also work with accessible devices.
Career education.
At the school cafe, a student customer buys coffee from a student barista.
Self-determination.
On a lake, a student stands on a floating paddleboard and wields the paddle with gusto.
And independent living.
At a stove in a residential kitchen, students cook together. In the school hallway, Michael walks to his locker.
My name is Michael, and I'm in the 6th grade. And what I love about Washington State School for the Blind is just how much variety there is and things to do. Sports.
Michael swims in the pool.
More academic stuff.
At a classroom table, Michael plans a walk with an orientation and mobility teacher.
It's a lot. It's fun.
Students in various school settings share feelings about WSSB. Misty.
I loved it since the first time I laid my hands on the walls.
Cheyenne.
What I like most about the school is that I made good friends here.
Orion.
I'm not the only one who crashes into things.
Misty again.
All of the teachers, like all the staff and the cottage parents, and I like making new friends.
Kyle.
Is that I get to hang out with my awesome teachers and principal.
Garrett.
Meeting new friends.
Phoenix.
Hanging with my friends.
Yasmin.
I like hanging out with my friend.
Jordan.
Is help out with my friends and socialize with my friends.
Zoe.
Also, it's a lot more like family, and I feel more like myself here. And like all the support is enabling me to get a much better education for my future.
Michael and his mother sit and talk together on the front steps of Old Main.
We used to joke about homeschool. And when I joked about it recently, he very matter-of-fact told me
They walk on campus, hand in hand, smiling.
that the joy WSSB gives him could not be replaced by even his mother.
In the school pool, Michael and friends swim, jump, belly flop, lots of splashing. At a lake, Superintendent Scott McCullum teaches students to kayak.
I feel it has everything to do with how well your staff conducts a school day.
In the school woodshop, a teacher works with a student.
And the intelligence and nurture that is provided to the children.
A student uses a sewing machine with a teacher's assistance. In a variety of settings, teachers, staff, and students work together.
There's something very special about this school and the staff.
In the Commons, Michael and other students hang out.
Something that is bringing out the best in my child emotionally and educationally.
In a classroom, teachers work with Michael.
I want to thank you all for all the work you put into this. Not only does my child feel safe, he feels educated and cared for.
Veronica and her son Michael, walking with his white cane, enjoy the beautiful campus, the lush landscape, sculptures, and sidewalks.
Not just mentally and emotionally, but his physical health, making such an improvement in this environment, is also very appreciated and a big deal to all of us. Thank you all so much for all that you do. We love your school. Sincerely, Michael's mother.
And I really hope that one story of a student and a parent really is the story of all of our parents. And so that's my goal.
Michael, with his mom, joyfully throws his arm in the air, jumps and twirls in front of Old Main. Superintendent Scott McCullum.
Thanks again for watching our film about the Washington State School for the Blind. If you're interested, I highly encourage you to visit our campus here in Vancouver. At the very least, give us a call and check out our website. And again, thanks for watching.
The WSSB logo fades in. The letters WSSB appear in white over a solid green illustration of the state of Washington. The location of WSSB in the southwestern part of the state is marked with a large golden circle from which golden rays shine across the state. White text on a black screen reads, "Special thanks to all the students, staff, and the entire WSSB community. Very special thanks to Michael and his mother, Veronica Almaraz. Call us at 360-696-6321. Visit our website at wssb.wa.gov. Executive producers, Scott McCullum and Sean McCormick. Produced and directed by Marilyn Freeman. We Love Our School is based on an email note written by Veronica Almaraz. Story crafted by Marilyn Freeman. Cinematography by Nathan Blanchard and Amber Chiletti. Sound recording and mix by Amber Chiletti and Nathan Blanchard. Edited by Amber Chiletti and Nathan Blanchard. Audio descriptions written by Marilyn Freeman, Sean McCormick, and Scott McCullum. Audio descriptions read by Marilyn Freeman. Washington State Accessibility Advisor, Ryan Leisinger. Copyright 2018 WSSB, and fade to black.